Good morning, all of you students. Yesterday we have discussed about increasing functions and decreasing functions, right? So if a function is given, how to find the intervals in which f of x increases. That means what we have done, f dash x greater than 0 intervals we have found out. Decreasing means f dash x less than 0 intervals we have found out. For that procedure I told, first find derivative and keep it in the simplified factor form. Then critical points of f of x, that are f dash x equal 0 points and f dash x does not exist. That means where it will become infinity or not differentiable. After finding those critical points, you mark them on the real number line. So give the signs for f dash x in the intervals so formed. Then plus intervals means f dash x greater than 0. There f of x will increase. Minus intervals means f dash x less than 0. There f of x will decrease. Look at some problems. Find intervals of increase comma decrease of some functions I will give. Suppose a simple example you take. X minus 2 whole cube. Let us take a simple example. X minus 1 whole square into x minus 2 whole cube. You have to find out where this function increases and decreases. That means I have to find f dash x. First I have to find f dash x. I am applying logarithm on both sides. Look at log f of x is nothing but log of this plus log of this. 2 log x minus 1 plus 3 log x minus 2 for doing derivative conveniently. Right? So this is nothing but 1 by f of x into f dash x. 2 by x minus 1 plus 3 by x minus 2. That means f dash x is nothing but f of x into f of x is what? X minus 1 whole square into x minus 2 whole cube. That means you will get here, if you take the LCM, 2x minus 4 plus 3x minus 3 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. So that means x minus 1 will get cancelled, x minus 2 will get cancelled. So therefore f dash x you will get, this is nothing but x minus 1 into x minus 2 into 5x minus 7. 5x minus 7. So now critical points. critical points, that means f dash x equal to 0. F dash x equal to 0 means you will get x equal to 1 comma 2 comma 7 by 5. 7 by 5. So mark them on the real number line. Mark them on the real number line. So look at 1 first, ascending order 1. So next 7 by 5 and then 2. This. So these are the critical points. Now this is called f dash x sign diagram. F dash x sign. It indicates where f dash x is positive and negative. Look at. So this is first interval, second interval, third interval, fourth interval. Now look at. I will tell a technique of how to give all signs is, look at here. Here you give the sign by taking x equals 0. This is negative, this is negative, this is negative. First give the sign. First give the sign. Just like wavy curve method. No need to substitute in this. Look at. For giving in this interval, take the starting point of the interval. Take the starting point of the interval. So this is 1. So one factor is where this, if the power is odd, power is what? Odd. Write the opposite sign of the previous interval plus this. Look at first interval, you substitute and give. In the next interval, how to give is take the starting point 1. Where is that factor? If that factor has odd power, then in this interval write the opposite sign of the previous interval. This is minus means plus. Look at here, it is plus. So in this interval, how to give is take 7 by 5. Take 7 by 5 factor is where this is the factor. This factor has odd power. Odd power means change the sign. Right? So this is over. Next interval. Starting point is what? 2. Starting point is 2. Where is that factor? Power is what? 1. Odd means change the interval. If even means plus is there, plus you write. Right? Odd means change the sign. Look at first interval, you give the sign as it is by substituting a value. After that, second interval starting point 1. If that factor has odd power, change the sign. Even power, if suppose x minus 1 whole square is there, if minus is there, same sign you write. So 1 has odd power, minus, plus. Next interval starting point 7 by 5. This has odd power, change the sign. So next interval is what? 2 to infinity. If 2 has odd power, change the sign. This is the one. That means increases where? Increases means positive intervals. 1 comma 7 by 5 union 2 comma infinity. In this interval, function will increase, decrease. Decrease means negative intervals. Minus infinity comma 1 union 7 by 5 comma 2. Like that you have to find increase and interval. Interval. Whole square కదా, whole square. So now, so here you give the sign 0, you substitute. This is negative. This is positive, this is negative. Completely you will get positive here. Right? Completely you will get positive. So next interval, starting point you take 1. Where is the factor? Power 1 is there. Power is what? Odd. Change the sign. Minus. Right? So next interval, starting point 7 by 5. 7 by 5 power is what for that factor? Odd. Change the sign. Plus. So next interval 2. Power is what? Even. Don't change the sign. Same sign you write. 2, look at starting point. It has even power. Don't change the sign, right? Plus only. Because look at 7 by 5 to 2, you substitute any value. In this, you will get positive. Suppose look at 2 to infinity, 3 you take. 3 minus 1 positive, 3 minus 2 whole square positive, 15 minus 7 positive. That means here also it will be positive, here also it will be positive. That means increases in which interval? Increases in x belongs to minus infinity comma 1, this interval. Next this interval union 7 by 5 comma 2 union 2 comma infinity. This is the interval. All plus intervals, 3 intervals. Decreases in negative interval 1 comma 7 by 5. 1 comma 7 by 5. Like that, simple. Finding derivative and then critical points, mark them on the real number line and give signs. Positive intervals means increasing, negative intervals means decreasing. This is f dash x sign. F dash x equals f of x equals to sin x minus cos x, x given. In some cases interval he will give. That means in that interval only you have to find out where it is increasing, where it is decreasing. Suppose take f of x equal to sin x minus cos x. First I am finding the derivative. F dash x is nothing but cos x plus sin x. Cos x plus sin x. So find the critical points. F dash x equal to 0. F dash x equal to 0 means cos x plus sin x equal to 0. That means tan x is what? Minus 1. Tan x is minus 1. So x value will be, this is 0 to 2 pi means second quadrant angle. Second quadrant angle means pi minus pi by 6 is one angle. Pi minus pi by 4 is one angle. 2 pi minus pi by 4, fourth quadrant. In second quadrant and fourth quadrant, tan x will be negative. That means x is nothing but here 3 pi by 4 comma 7 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 comma 7 pi by 4. Now mark them on the real number line. But x interval is from 0 to 2 pi only. 0 to 2 pi. You don't need all the numbers from infinity, minus infinity to infinity. He is asking only 0 to 2 pi. So take only 0 to 2 pi. So mark this 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4. This is f dash x sign. Now look at 3 intervals are formed. 3 intervals are formed. Now look at this interval 0 to, this is 135. Take any x you want. So here 1x is there, pi by 2 is there. Pi by 2 if you substitute, this is 0, this is 1. That means here it will be positive. Here it will be positive. So this is 135. So this is 7 into 45. That means in between 180 will be there. 180 will be there. If you substitute 180, cos 180 minus 1 sin 180, 0. That means here it will be negative. So next you substitute any value you like. So it will be positive. It will be positive. That means here it is positive, negative, positive. That means increases in. Increases. That means f dash x greater than 0 implies x is, look at this interval. This interval. That means 0 comma 3 pi by 4, 0 comma 3 pi by 4 union 7 pi by 4 comma 2 pi, 7 pi by 4 comma 2 pi. Just these numbers you include in the open interval, because at that points derivative will be 0, remaining points derivative will be positive. Decreasing means f dash x less than 0. Less than 0 means this is the one. Like that. Just here trigonometric equation you got. You have to find solution. Number 3, let us say third problem. Suppose it is given like this. F of x equals to cot inverse sin x minus cos x in the interval 0 comma 2 pi. Where it increases, where it decreases, you have to write. Right, f of x is cot inverse sin x minus cos x. Now derivative. First derivative. Cot inverse means you treat this as capital X. Derivative. Cot inverse x, you have the formula. Cot inverse x formula is what? Minus 1 divided by 1 plus x squared. Into derivative of capital X again. That means cos x plus sin x. That means what you will get, minus of cos x plus sin x divided by this. Keep it like this only. This. So now critical points. F dash x equal to 0. F dash x equal to 0 means this numerator equal to 0. Cos x plus sin x equal to 0. That means similarly as the previous problem, you will get tan x equal to minus 1. In the previous problem you got the 3 pi by 4 comma 7 pi by 4. These are the critical points. Now look at, you will have the points where f dash x does not exist. Where f dash x does not exist. But here in the denominator, this is always positive. It will never be 0. Such type of points will not exist. Such type of points will not exist. Therefore, only two critical points. Only two critical points, 0 to 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi. So 3 pi by 4. This is f dash. Right, now give the sign to this function. Look at 0 to 3 pi by 4, 90, pi by 2. Pi by 2 means this is 0, this is 1. Denominator is positive, perfect square. So minus of this is 0, this is 1, this is negative here. This is negative. If you look at from this to this, 180 will be there. If you substitute 180, this is minus 1, this is 0. Positive by positive. So you will get positive. If you substitute any value, you will get negative. That means increases. Where it increases? Increases means positive interval. 3 pi by 4, comma 7 pi by 4. Decreases. Decreases means negative interval. Negative interval means from here to here. 0 to 3 pi by 4 union 7 pi by 4 comma 2 pi decreases in this interval. Simple concept. Only 3 steps: derivative, critical points, number line, signs. Look at next example. F of x equals to 3x to the power 2 by 3 minus x square. Suppose take this example, minus x square. This, so f dash x is nothing but derivative of this 3 into 2 by 3 into x to the power minus 1 by 3 minus 2x. 3 cancel. 2 you take common. This you will get 1 by x power 1 by 3 minus x. That means you will get 2 into 1 minus x power 4 by 3 divided by x power 1 by 3. X power 1 by 3. Now look at critical points now. There is both numerator and denominator. Critical points. F dash x equal to 0. What you will get? So numerator equal to 0. That means x power 4 by 3 equal to 1. X power 4 equal to 1. X square equal to 1. That means you will get two critical points. X equal to plus or minus 1. Two critical points. Now there are some other type of points. Look at f dash x does not exist. That means denominator equal to 0. Denominator equal to 0 means there is point at x equal to 0. It will become infinity. That means derivative will not exist. This point also must be taken. Now mark them on the real number line. So minus infinity, minus 1, 0, 1, plus infinity. This. Now if you see, you have to give the sign. So in this first interval, second interval, third interval, fourth interval. 4 intervals are there. Now look at, suppose you are substituting a value here, minus infinity to minus 1, you take one value, anything of your choice. Suppose for convenience I am taking, here I am taking minus 8. Here minus 8 is there such that cube will be gone. So minus 8 if I substitute 1 minus, so minus 8 means minus 2 whole cube. 3 will get cancelled, minus 2 whole power 4. That means 16 divided by, this is minus 8 whole power minus 1 by 3 minus 2. I am getting what? Negative divided by negative divided by negative, positive. Negative divided by negative, positive. Right? So similarly in this interval you substitute one value. Right? Minus 1 to 0, minus 1 to 0. For convenience, I will substitute minus 1 by 8. Minus 1 by 8, if I substitute there, minus 1 by 8 means minus 1 by 2 whole cube. Minus 1 by 2 whole power 4 divided by minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. This is positive, this is negative. That means here you will get negative. Right? Similarly, 0 to 1. Let us say 1 by 8 I will substitute. 1 by 8 if I substitute, what I will get? 1 by 2 whole cube, 1 minus 1 by 16 divided by 1 by 2. What you will get? Positive you will get. Positive. So next 8 you substitute 8. This is 1 minus 16 negative divided by 2. That means you will get negative. You will get negative. Like that you decide by substituting some value of your choice. So now increases where positive intervals. Minus infinity, minus 1, union 0, comma 1. Increases in this interval. Decreases where? Decreases in the interval. Here minus 1, comma 0, union 1, comma infinity. Right? Always f dash x equal 0 means numerator equal to 0. This f dash x does not exist means denominator equal to 0. You list out all those points. If denominator is not there, such type of points will not exist. Look at next. In some cases, what you will get is, after finding the derivative, if f dash x after finding the derivative, directly you will get f dash x greater than 0, f dash x greater than or equal to 0 in given interval. Directly you will get. Directly, by looking at that, you can say that derivative is always positive. Derivative is greater than or equal to 0. Then f of x is increasing in that interval. Look at f dash x greater than 0 or f dash x greater than, or you can ask y greater than or equal to 0. Look at. Suppose you take f of x equal to x cube. F of x equal to x cube. Look at x cube graph I told like this. It is always increasing function from the graph. Right. So you can write the derivative. Look at f dash x is what? 3x square. Right. It is always greater than or equal to 0. Derivative will be 0 at x equal to 0. But look at from the graph, always increasing function. That means what? For this function derivative, what you got? Greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0. Suppose f of x equal to x, you take another function. X. This f dash x is what? 1. Greater than 0. So this is also increasing function only. X. So here it is what? Complete greater than 0. Here it is greater than or equal to 0. Only at single point x equal to 0, derivative is 0. Otherwise it is always positive. That means whenever you got derivative greater than 0 or derivative greater than or equal to 0, it will be increasing in that interval. Suppose graph can be like this also. Look at graph can be like this also. Yesterday I told. A to B function is like this. Function is like this. So graph is parallel to x-axis here. So look at from here to here it is increasing. Derivative positive. Derivative positive. From here to here. So next from here to here constant means derivative will be what? 0. From here to here it is again increasing. That means again derivative is what? Positive. That means for this function derivative will be what? In that interval f dash x greater than or equal to 0. This is non-decreasing function. So where f dash x equal to 0? In this interval. Now interval you will get solution. Interval you will get. So this is also increasing function only. That's why whenever you got derivative positive or derivative greater than or equal to 0, you write it is increasing function. You write it is increasing function. Suppose if f dash x less than 0, comma f dash x less than 0 in given interval, then f of x is decreasing in that interval. Decreasing in that interval. Suppose take an example. Take an example. F of x equals to x minus sin x. Take one example. Take one example. X minus sin x. Suppose you have to check whether it is increasing or decreasing. So I am finding out f dash x equals to 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos x means what this is? 2 sine square x by 2. This is perfect square. It will be greater than, directly you can say. Directly you can say always it is positive. Always it is positive means no need to write the sign diagram. Always it is positive means directly it is decided here itself. Therefore, f of x is what? Increasing for all x belongs to R. Directly you can write. Suppose take another example. Suppose this function is given like this, right? So suppose you are finding where it increases and where it decreases. Let us find the derivative. F dash x is what? Derivative minus 3x square divided by 3 minus x square plus 2x minus 4 so if you take common plus 4, this is nothing but x minus 2 whole square, directly perfect square, right? So this is always what? Less than or equal to 0. At 2 it will be 0, otherwise it will be less than 0. Therefore f of x decreases for all x belongs to R. For all x belongs to R. Even if you find critical point also, look at, in the previous method we will solve. F dash x equal to 0. What is that point? X equal to 2. What is that point? X equal to 2. Now if you write the sign diagram, critical point is what? 2 minus infinity, 2 plus infinity. So this is f dash sign diagram. You give the sign here, you substitute 0. What you will get? Negative. So after 2 again, if you substitute anything, you will get negative only. You will get negative only. That means what? In the complete interval it is negative, minus infinity to infinity it is decreasing. Like that directly you can make a statement here itself. Next. F of x equals to x into e power x into 1 minus x. Then f of x is increasing in minus 1 by 2 comma 1, decreasing in r, suppose problem is asked like this, increasing in r, decreasing in minus 1 by 2 comma 1, minus 1 by 2 comma 1. Take this example. So now derivative uv d by dx of that x into d by dx of this, d by dx of e power means take this capital X, e power x is derivative e power x into derivative of this is x minus x square. X minus x square derivative means what? 1 minus 2x plus v into derivative of x is 1. Take common. You will get x into 1 minus 2x. X minus 2x square plus 1. I am taking minus common here. Into 2x square minus x minus 1. 2x square minus x minus 1. Factorize this. Always keep f of x in the factorized form. In the factorized form, what you will get here? 2x, if you factorize, you will get 2x plus 1 into x minus 1. 2x plus 1 into x minus 1 factors. Now critical points. Critical points means there is no denominator. Only f dash x equal to 0. This e power will never be 0. This exponential will never be 0. This x equal to minus 1 by 2 comma x equal to 1. There are two critical points. Mark them. Minus infinity to plus infinity. Minus 1 by 2, 1. This is f dash sign diagram. Right? Now look at. Here I will give the sign. Look at. Minus infinity to minus 1 by 2. You take one value minus 1. So minus 1 means minus, this is positive. Minus 1 if you substitute, this is negative. Minus 1 if you substitute, you will get negative. So that means minus here. This. So next, look at next interval without substituting. I am giving sign minus half factor. Where is that? Minus half factor. This power is what? Odd. That means change sign. So next interval. This starting point 1 factor power is what? Odd. Change sign. If it is even, don't change sign. If it is odd, change sign. That means increases where? Increases interval x belongs to minus 1 by 2 comma 1. Right? See, has given closed interval. Therefore, I told now, If it is closed given, then also correct only, because at these 2 points derivative will be 0. Derivative will be 0. So that means increases in minus 1 by 2 comma 1. Decreases in, this is wrong, because decreases in minus infinity to minus 1 by 2 union 1 to infinity. విన్నాం. ఏంటమ్మా చెప్పమ్మా. ఆ, అవునవును. ఆ, ఆ, ఒక్క నిమిషం. మైనస్ 4x ఉండాలి కదా, 4x. ఒక నిమిషం మారుద్దాం. 2x² తీసుకో సరిపోయింది. 2x² తీసుకో సరిపోయిందిగా. 2x² కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి సరిపోయింది. సో లైక్ దిస్. Look at next problem. Given a function, look at g maps minus infinity to infinity to minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Given a function g, he has given g as g of u equals to 2 tan inverse e power u minus pi by 2. Pi by 2. He has given one function. Then g is asking even and strictly increasing. SI means strictly increasing in 0 comma infinity. 0 comma infinity, odd and strictly decreasing in minus infinity comma infinity. This odd and strictly increasing in minus infinity comma infinity. D. Neither even nor odd, but strictly increasing in minus infinity comma infinity. Look at this problem. So first we have to check whether it is even or odd. Even or odd means what? We will find g of minus u. If it is g of u, then even. If it is minus g of u, then it is odd. Look it. I am substituting in place of u minus u. minus pi by 2 minus pi by 2, right? So therefore 2 tan inverse 1 by e power u minus pi by 2 minus pi by 2. This tan inverse I am writing it as pi by 2 minus cot inverse. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is what? Pi by 2. So tan inverse x is nothing but pi by 2 minus cot inverse x. So this is 2 pi, 2 into pi by 2, pi minus pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus cot inverse 1 by e power u. Cot inverse 1 by x is nothing but tan inverse x minus 2. Cot inverse 1 by x is nothing but tan inverse x. You have inverse property. Cot inverse 1 by x is what? Tan inverse x. Now you look at it, you got minus g of u. Minus g of u. Therefore, g of u is odd function. Is odd function. Now I am doing the derivative. Whether it is increasing or not, you have to check. Derivative is nothing but g dash u equals to 2 into d by du of tan inverse with respect to u. So now look at this is tan inverse, treat like x. Tan inverse is what? Tan inverse is 1 by 1 plus, treat this as x. 1 plus x whole square, this as capital X whole square into d by dx of e power u. So that means you are getting e power 2u. E power means exponential function will always be positive. Numerator is positive, 1 is positive, e power 2u is positive. That means always greater than 0. Always greater than 0 derivative. Therefore, g of u is increasing. Increasing means what? Strictly increasing. Same only. Increasing means derivative greater than 0. Increasing means what? That meaning itself is strictly increasing. This is same. So that means it is odd function and strictly increasing. That is correct. I have told increasing functions are of two types. What are those? Strictly increasing function and non-decreasing function. Right. So this you got greater than 0. That means what? You can say it is increasing or strictly increasing. Next. Next problem. F of x equals to sine power 4x plus cos power 4x. This increases if he is asking f of x increases if In which interval it is increasing, this meaning is. Look at this. So his meaning is in which interval of this it is increasing. That means you have to check the interval where derivative is positive. First let us find out the derivative. F dash x. D by dx of sine power 4x. It is just like x power 4. 4 sine cube x into again derivative of sine x cos x less derivative of this 4 cos cube x into again derivative of cos x minus sin x. So now 4 sin x cos x you take common. 4 sin x cos x if you take common, you will get sin square x minus cos square x. That means this is 2 into 2 sin x cos x sin 2x into take minus common, you will get minus cos 2x. So that means you will get minus 2 sin 2x cos 2x. That means derivative you got minus sin 4x. Minus sin 4x. So that means this f dash x must be negative. You have to trace out the interval in which this is positive. This complete must be positive. Such interval you have to take. So suppose look at, we'll proceed from the answer, it will be easy. Now look at, first option look at this. Look at, depending on the sin 4x value, look at, greater than 0 means, what is that? Sin 4x must be less than 0. Such type of interval you have to take. It depends on 4x angle. 4x angle you calculate, multiply with 4. So 4x angle will be in which quadrant? Quadrant 1. In that case, sin 4x will be greater than 0. This is wrong. But you have to trace the interval in which sin 4x less than 0. That is wrong option. B. Suppose 3 pi by 8. Now multiply with 4. Multiply with 4. 3 pi by 2. That means 4x belongs to third quadrant. Third quadrant means sign is what? Negative. So this is correct. If this is less than 0, then derivative will be positive. So C option you take. Suppose 3 pi by 8 to 4x. That means 3 pi by 2 to less than 5 pi by 2. 5 pi by 2. So 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2 means where you will get. This is 3 pi by 2. This is 2 pi. This is 5 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2 means this quadrant, this quadrant, this quadrant. Here it will be negative, here it will be negative, and here it will be positive. So in this interval, not completely this is negative. See, in some interval it is negative, some interval it is positive. So this is incorrect answer. D option if you take, four x 5 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2 to 3 pi. Look at this is 5 pi by 2. This is 3 pi. Next round it will be, this is 2 pi means this is 3 pi. So that means quadrant 2. In quadrant 2, 4x belongs to here quadrant 2. So sine 4x is positive.